that I cut off on accident. These are really good. Now I remember why people love them. They're so easy. Hi guys, welcome back to Not For Nothing Homestead. I'm Ginger. Thanks for stopping by today. So today we are going to indulge you. This is a collaboration called 12 Days of Christmas Indulgence. And this is put on by Renee over at Pike Creek Farm. If you're not familiar with her, go check her out. She's really nice, and she's got a lot of great recipes. So you'll want to follow along with this hashtag, because the 12 Days of Indulgence is not really cookies and stuff. This is more of your dips and your sides and that special thing that you make that you take to all the parties that everybody just, oh, I have to have that recipe. Email me that recipe. This is that indulgence, if you will. So there have been lots of great recipes thus far. I have enjoyed a lot of them, and many that I'm going to try. She's got 24 channels that are participating in this collaboration, so you're going to get 2 recipes for 12 days. She has opened it up as well. So if you would like to participate and would like to make your favorite indulgence and do a video on it, so all you have to do is add the hashtag 12 Days of Christmas Indulgence, and then she'll put you in the playlist. So that's amazing. She actually said that that's how she got her start. So I think that's awesome that she's given back. Now, this is her first collab ever, too, and she's doing a fantastic job. Oh, everything's falling, of course. So she is doing a really great job. Now, Renee is going to have a live giveaway over on her channel, December 18th. That's about a week and a day after this video is going to drop. And again, she's Pike Creek Farms. She's going to give away an apron and a charcuterie board, which that's awesome. I've been looking for a Christmas apron and I can't find any. What is up with that? I just wanted to bake in a festive, yay, geez, whatever. Okay, I'll get off that box. So she's going to give away a charcuterie board and an apron. That's going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. If you would like to be entered to win one of these wonderful prizes, just make sure you follow along the hashtag 12 Days of Christmas Indulgence. So make sure you like the video and then leave a genuine comment, and you'll be entered to possibly be able to win one of these lovely prizes. Just speaking for myself, I am open to questions. I mean, if you want to ask me something about the recipe that I'm going to make, ask away. Can I change this? Can I insert that instead? Somebody in my family is allergic to this. Have you ever done it this way? I know the way I feel, and some of the other YouTube creators that I am friends with, if you can inspire just one person to make a new recipe or can something or try something new, it really is just a very gratifying feeling, because that is the reason most of us start our channels, is to share our journeys, to share our knowledge, and that way, you know, you remember the old thing, knowledge is power. So the more you know. Oh, wow. I'll probably get dinged for that. Whoopsie. Anyways, okay, so moving on. Before I get my video pulled, let me go ahead and tell you what I am going to make. I am going to make cream cheese pinwheels. I love these things. I take them to a Christmas party that we will be going to very soon, and they are always wiped out. I mean, the bowl is clean. I'm going to make a bunch of them today. We're going to make them tonight, and then I'm going to let them refrigerate overnight. If you're familiar with these, since I've already said the name, you might know when you roll them, if you do not put them in the fridge and leave them in there, you will make a mess if they're not set, because that cream cheese just squeezes out and everything. So anyways, I'm going to bring you down and show you what we've got as far as ingredients. Not many, easy to do, not very labor intensive, which is something I say all the time, but they really aren't. They're really very easy. So let's get to making them. Okay, so here are your ingredients. You have a pack of flour tortillas. You have a 4-ounce can of chopped green chilies, and I drained that. A 4-ounce jar of pimentos chopped, and I drained that as well. 2 softened blocks, they're 8 ounce each, of cream cheese, and make sure they're softened. Then you have about 1/3 of a cup of scallions, and you can use either 2 packs of ranch dressing mix, or if you make your own, 3 tablespoons of homemade mix equals 1 packet of ranch mix. So I'm going to use 6 tablespoons of my homemade ranch mix. We're going to put both of these blocks of softened cream cheese into a bowl. A good sized bowl that you can mix in. And then we're going to just start dumping. So I'm going to dump in the scallions. I'm going to dump in the pimentos. Let me get a little spatula here to get it out of here, because I squeezed the juice out of this. Okay, so partial mistake. I dumped all the pimentos in there, and they were not diced as finely as I thought they were. So I pulled them back out, and I chunked them down into little tiny pieces. So, real life here, people. I forgot till I was watching them go in, and I was like, oh, I don't know, that might be a little bit, they might be a little bit bigger than I remembered. Okay, it's got the green chilies in there. Now we're gonna put our ranch mix in there. I think I'm just gonna do 5 instead of 6, because I will taste this filling. And now we're just gonna get all of this well incorporated and mixed together. Well, we've got it all good and incorporated. I actually want to taste it, just a little bit of the filling, to make sure. I think I am going to add the other tablespoon, because it's not quite ranchy enough for me. So let me get this mixed in, and we'll start spreading it out on the tortillas. Okay, so I got this little container to put them in. So we lay out our tortilla and put some filling on here. And we're going to spread it around. Don't make it too thick, because you are going to roll these. So you want to thin it out. Keep it a little away from the edges, because if not, it will come out of the shell. But usually I eat a bunch of the end pieces that I cut off anyways, but you want more for the guests. So now we roll. And again, you want it to be firm, but don't squish and roll. Just make sure you have it easy. Try to do it evenly with both sides, and don't squish the filling out. Okay, and in the pan, whoa, see, that's what I did. I squished the filling out. We ended up with 7. Usually I only end up with 6, but I guess I don't know. It's crazy. Okay, So what I'm doing now is I'm covering them and tucking in some wet paper towels, because otherwise it's going to dry out in the refrigerator. So cover them with wet paper towels, and I'm going to let them set overnight. I think I said that in the beginning, but I'm going to let them set overnight, and then I'm going to cut them. I'll bring you back tomorrow and we'll cut them together. And it's the next morning. I have another piece of wax paper down. I'm going to start cutting. A nice sharp knife. I'm actually going to flip this over. Undo this. The paper towels. I tucked them in there good. All right, so let's start with the first one. Wow, they are nice and set. That is good. So you can see there's not a lot of filling here, so we're gonna just cut that part off. And wait till we start getting down into some that have some good filling. There we go. See how pretty and festive they are? They're so cute. These are like the discards over there. Now you can cut them as thin or as thick as you want. If you want them to be larger snacks, you can do that, or cut them. Some of these I cut really thin. Whatever you feel like. This is your party snack now. Piece here. Have a little bit of all the Christmas colors in there. Oh yeah. That's it. Here's another one. A little piece that I cut off on accident. These are really good. Now I remember why people love them. They're so easy. So there is your Christmas indulgence from me. I've eaten like 3 of these now. They're really good. I remember now. You will love them. Feel free to add olives in this. I have seen this quite frequently made with little bits of diced black olives in it to give it, you know, just one more. It makes a pretty palette, if you will, a painter's palette. You might like it that way. So maybe you can try that. All right, guys, that's it for us here at Not For Nothing Homestead. Don't forget to stick with that hashtag 12 Days of Christmas Indulgence. And go check out Renee at Pike Creek Farm. She's going to have that playlist all set up for you and everybody in it with all these wonderful recipes. All right, take care, God bless, and we'll see you in our next video.